Iowa's top ag official is making the case the best way to protect drinking water starts on the farm. Iowa Ag Secretary Mike Negg toured a water quality wetland in Clay County today, and it's one of several conservation projects the state is investing in to reduce pollution before it ever reaches a stream. KTV's Ellen I joins us live tonight from Gillette with more. Ellen.
Yeah, Jessica, the wetland behind me was once one of the most frustrating parts of this farm, with land so wet that it could rarely be planted. Now it's used as a tool to fight for Iowa's mission for cleaner water. Farmer Carl Simmons transformed that chronically wet piece of farmland into a gravity flow nutrient reduction wetland. The wetland naturally filters water through an existing tile line before it reaches nearby streams. Secretary Negg says wetlands, like this one, can reduce nitrogen in the water by up to 90%. He adds that Iowa has set a new conservation adoption record every year for the past 5 years.
You have to keep increasing and improving and investing in water treatment infrastructure, because that's a way that you provide safe drinking water. But also, let's be preventing pollutants from ever making it into our streams to begin with. And if you work on both ends of that spectrum, upstream and downstream, that's how you'll actually achieve the goals that we need to see.
And conservation practices like wetlands and cover crops can also help buffer communities during extreme rain events.
Wetlands can help absorb some of that shock to the system, if you will. They don't solve it, but if you have a series of wetlands that you can knit together throughout a watershed, well, then you can actually have a flood reduction benefit in addition to the nitrate reduction that you're looking for and the habitat.
Simmons built the wetland featured today back in 2024, and it will continue to be a conservation asset for the next 150 years. Near Gillette, Iowa, Ellen Ide, KTIV News 4.